5:56 right now. It snuck up on us, but flu season is here. So when is the best time to get that flu shot? We have the new recommendations to better protect your family.
Plus, Seattle could soon be one big step closer to getting an NHL team, the key piece of legislation being signed later on today.
And the tiny singing sensation now going viral. The 7-year-old performance in front of hundreds of Galaxy fans trending online this morning.
And remember, we're always on social media. Check KOMO News out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and of course on KOMOnews.com. We'll be right back.
You're watching KOMO News at 6.
All right, 6 a.m. now, and good morning to you. Welcome here on a Tuesday, and with it comes a clear start to the morning. We are looking at temperatures down into the 30s in many spots, but we're climbing up to near 70 degrees later this afternoon.
And the good news for that early morning drive, no major accidents to report. The unfortunate news, we're starting to see traffic ramping up. Here's a live look in Seattle where northbound I-5 locked up from Mid-Boyne Field.
Yeah, the latest on that crash in Marysville, if you're just joining us, between a car and a train. Should have a photographer on the scene in Marysville here in the next 10 minutes to get us some more information, some live pictures. Until then, Live 18. This is the photo that was shared here in the last hour by Marysville police. I can tell you, based on what we know right now, it appears a car veered off State Street in Marysville near 88th Street about 2:30 this morning, was dragged about a mile to 104th where it broke away from the train. Sadly, we have learned the driver of that car was killed. How exactly this crash happened, though, is still under investigation, and we should have more information for you soon.
This morning, firefighters trying to determine what sparked the 2-alarm fire at a Renton condo complex. That fire started around 10:30 last night at the Green Condos of 151st Avenue in the Fairwood neighborhood. We are told no one was hurt. Investigators are now working to figure out what exactly started this fire.
Embattled Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh breaking his silence, speaking out about the sexual misconduct allegations threatening his nomination.
Kavanaugh and his wife appeared on a Fox News program last night.
The Supreme Court nominee getting emotional, saying he will not let what he called false accusations drive him out. Kavanaugh denied the allegations from 2 women. Christine Blasey Ford says Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her while the 2 were at a high school party as teenagers. A second woman says he exposed himself while a freshman at Yale University.
I've never sexually assaulted anyone. I did not have sexual intercourse or anything close to sexual intercourse in high school or for many years thereafter.
Through all these years that are in question, you were a virgin.
That's correct.
On Thursday, Ford will testify before the Senate Judiciary Committee, followed by Kavanaugh. Senate Republican leaders accused Democrats of running a smear campaign. ABC News reports they could set a vote on Kavanaugh's nomination this weekend.
This ad supporting Kavanaugh accuser Christine Ford is now running in today's edition of USA Today. A Bainbridge Island woman raised the money to place the ad that says, "We believe Dr. Anita Hill in 1991 and we believe Dr. Christine Blasey Ford now." Ashley Horvath says she was inspired by an ad in the New York Times that a group of women took out during the Clarence Thomas confirmation hearings in support of Anita Hill.
In about 1 hour, President Trump will speak before the United Nations General Assembly. The